Oh, yeah. Dateable. What's up? You just tuned in to Becoming Dateable on IntellectualRadio.com and iHeartRadio station. And I am your host, Eva Rue.
I'm L in the building.
Hey, what's up? I'm back. This is Monica P.
Oh, snap. Monica back.
Monica's back.
Oh, my goodness. They let her out of the compound to come hang out with us again today.
With us, the peoples.
Exactly. She's still been working behind the scenes, though.
Always.
Oh, yeah. But we are missing the incredible Jay Grant.
Yeah,
He's not here.
He's somewhere polishing his shoes.
Probably.
I don't know if that's what he's
God. And
polishing.
then our resident guest, Dawn Bless, she's out today.
Stay booked.
Oh, yeah. Stay booked. She's always doing her thing. So,
indeed.
But anyway, man, I just had a wonderful weekend. And, I always like to start off reflecting.
Reflect away.
So deep.
And so yesterday was April 1st.
April Fools.
And yesterday began a 30-day challenge that I started, me and Dawn.
Awesome.
Where we're going to make sure we look good every day.
Wonderful.
And do something for ourselves every day. Whether it's a facial, it's, soak your feet, read a book, meditate for like 30 minutes, go for a walk. Just do something every day that we want to do for ourselves to give some love to ourselves. And,
it's called Pornhub.
Okay.
.com.
Why did you make something so beautiful?
God, I mean, you just ruined the moment.
You just
ruined. You are a moment ruiner.
Moment ruiner.
You are a ruiner.
That's hilarious.
If that's a word. Anyway, I make it up.
Today.
I love it. Whatever. So anyway, we're loving on ourselves, not tweet style, but doing something else. And if you don't know me, I have tomboy tendencies.
Yeah.
And I have crystal water tendencies.
What are crystal water tendencies?
She's just like you and me, but she's homeless. She's homeless.
So you like to look homeless.
And she stands there singing for money. Because I be singing for money. But I like, I'll be rocking this homeless chic look.
Chic.
It's a look.
I don't
know.
Yeah, huh?
That's the Kanye look.
I love
the Kanye look. Right.
That's
the
the
I Am
Yeezy.
Legend.
That's the Yeezy line.
Yeah. So I be looking like, Whoopi Goldberg on The View. That kind of thing.
Not quite as polished.
We're gonna be shooting some shots.
Wow, did you say not quite as polished?
I'm saying too much. I'm sorry.
You are something else.
Whoopi is polished.
Following out of my face. I'm sorry.
Hey, Whoopi is very polished.
Let me turn on this filter.
You are something else.
That money been long a long time.
You so silly. Y'all know Whoopi be looking whoop. Anyway, but that's part of her brand. So it is what it is. Yeah, she's like, I don't need eyebrows.
Right.
Yeah.
I thought she was going to grow out of that, but clearly not.
No.
Grow out of that? Goodbye.
No, I'm not growing out of Levi's and white tees. I'm just going to throw diamonds on top of it. That's so it. Silly. But it's going to be Levi's and white tees in Dubai.
But yeah, so I have tomboy tendencies. I like to just get out and go. Free.
I feel you on that, though.
If I should have been like an adult in the 70s, free and, out there, not washing your hair and stuff like that.
That was the 60s.
I thought that was the 70s.
No, the 70s
too, though. Well, 60s, they had the carefree,
Yeah, I thought that was part
Woodstock.
of the 70s Woodstock stuff too. Yeah. That wasn't in the 70s at all?
That was the 60s. It was mostly the 60s.
It dripped over into the 70s.
Okay.
The Dusty Grooves was in the 60s.
Okay, anyway.
Dusty Grooves.
Okay, let's move on. I can't take because L just keeps messing up everything. So our topic for today is what is the cutoff age for a promise ring?
I defer.
Baby, I promise to be true to you. I don't know what it is, but Jagged Edge, they have two songs that are just terrible to me when it comes to love. Girl, just believe I promise. So that goes out to all the chicks getting promise rings. That song. Oh. And then when they finally decide to get married to you, they like, fine, me be at the altar in your white dress because you've been bugging me for 20 years. Right. We ain't getting no young girl. Might as well do it.
We have nothing else to do, so let's just get married.
Right. That does not get married. We ain't getting no young girl. He said, I've done it all, and I'm like, okay.
Now that I love you so much. Now that I feel like we're connected.
None of that.
Now I want to give you the world. Right. None of that. It's just like, man, I think I did all that I want to do.
Ann said the cutoff age for promise rings is 12.
Who said that?
Ann Smith.
She said the cutoff age for promise rings is 12.
And Corey.
Super petty.
And Corey said Whoopi didn't let the money change her. She rich ugly.
Okay, you know what? Oh God,
the petty is real this morning.
Ain't it going on?
Yeah.
Goodness.
Yeah. I love Whoopi. I love Whoopi though. I would love to work with Whoopi though. But Whoopi, she knows.
She's real to me. I think she just comes with it. She can't. This is my perspective. It is what it is. Respect it.
That's it, and that's all.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's what
I love that about it.
I mess with the whoopster.
With the whoopster. Oh God.
I don't think she's ever been called that in life.
Yeah.
So. The cutoff age for promise rings. My God. Y'all can chime in. You can call in 708-223-8953.
Yes.
And I want to hear your opinion on this. And this topic kind of segues into our subtopic, if you will, and that is, how long is too long to be engaged?
I defer.
So what is a promise ring? Like, to me, in my opinion, the age for cutting off the promise ring thing is like on the collegiate level, because you're in school, you're trying to accomplish something, you put your hand down.
And that's if it's for that reason.
And if it's for that reason, because you're not really established yet. So, to me, that can go on to maybe, 20, 21, hey.
That says I'm preparing.
Exactly.
To get with you.
You're in college. Listen, baby. Or there's some people,
my lotion.
There are some people, they're waiting for marriage till they're in medical school or what have you. But, it can't be, I've been working at the railroad for 15 years and we're 39 and I'm going to give you a promise ring. No.
Hang it up.
I'm not going.
It's over.
Promise to keep wasting my time is what that is.
My guy, Thomas J.
I
said
agree with that, though.
He promises to be careful and not bring nothing home.
The petty. What? Are you serious?
Oh my gosh,
that's wrong. So,
he asked what type of material the promise ring needs to be made out of. Is there proper material? Can it be like a knot tied? Can it be polyester?
Okay, so we on some gumball love.
Yeah,
we on the lifesaver.
I mean, because even in college, you should be able to, put together $100, couple $100.
Yo, Walmart sells engagement and wedding rings, man. Walmart.
I'm talking about for the promise ring now.
I know, but I'm just saying.
Actually, you can get
my daughter's little boyfriend went to Jared. I don't know how I feel about that.
Wow.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Thank you.
He's a lame.
I was proposed to a few times, right? So, my high school sweetheart, when we speak quiet,
you don't see my live.
So when I was in college, my high school sweetheart, we had, broken up before college and all that, and we got back together. He worked really hard that summer on purpose as a bellhop downtown. He went to Jackson State University.
Aww.
And I was at Illinois State University, and I came home for the summer. And by the end of the summer, he had saved up enough money to get me a 1-carat wedding ring. Now, that's a big deal when you're 20.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So it's unacceptable to me.
No, that's setting a nice little standard.
Yeah, and we were 20 years old.
And he still didn't get you.
Okay, so anyway, that's a whole nother situation. Elle's gonna go fire all up in my business.
At 18,
I'm not
19,
ready to tell
20
about
years
what
old,
happened.
You don't know.
Effort,
you don't know.
It's about the effort, though.
You don't know anything. You don't even know yourself.
You know what? I think that's a crock of crap.
It's not a crock of crap.
It's a crock of crap because you can get married at 40 and know yourself and still get divorced after being with somebody for a year. I see it happen all the time.
But generally speaking, though,
people at 40 are going
I'm with
through
Elle on
midlife
that
crisis.
one. Generally speaking,
I don't care. It ain't about knowing yourself because you're always evolving. You're always changing. You're not going to always feel the same, see the world the same.
At a certain,
your base personality stays the same.
At that age, you are so far from getting your base, what you really are. At 18, 19, 20 years old, you're just starting.
You're still mentally developing.
You're mentally developing. You're trying to figure out who you are and your place in the world. You can't bring nobody else into that because you don't even know you yet.
You have no idea.
So tell me this. So why is it that the divorce rate is getting higher because we have so much knowledge when our parents and back then were getting married at 15 and 16 and still managed to stay married through life's changes as they were figuring it out
because
and build?
They thought they didn't have options.
Back then, the women didn't make the money that the men did. And back then, the man had a good job at the steel mill. And
talk about
he had a woman who way over town that was good to him.
I cannot.
She gives me money when I'm in need.
You know what?
But he didn't. He didn't. I said he didn't bring home the side babies. The side babies and the real babies met each other at the funeral. Mama didn't have a choice.
Okay, Elle, the doors of the church is now open because we got to keep moving because he tripping. Jedi, you want to call in 708-223-8953 again.
And it wasn't no Instagram. And Instagram thotties to tempt and dope boys and card crackers in your DMs.
Okay. 708-223-8953. L's playing too much. I think it's time for a sponsor.
I believe it is as well. My goodness. Well, Industry Buzz with 3 Z's is training, mentoring, and employing our youth with jobs and media all year round. They need our support to offer these services to even more youth. Visit www.industrybuzzwith3z's.com to give a donation. Be sure to check out all of the media highlights from LaTonya Lane, CEO of Industry Buzz. And you know what? I love that on the road that she does with LaTonya. Those are so cool. She comes across some of the coolest individuals that are doing great things in Chi-Town. So be sure to check out LaTonya Lang, a CEO of Industry Buzz with
3Z's.com.
Yes.
More to come on Becoming Dateable Radio Show on Intellectual Radio.
Sweet. So anyway, back to the whole thing about dating, the age and all that kind of stuff. There's no real formula to love. There's no real formula. And sometimes, listen, I'm about to spill a little tea. Okay.
Tea spill.
I've dated a few guys that were 40, never been married, and all this kind of stuff. And sometimes they are the most difficult people to deal with because they aren't willing to bend, give, or anything. And sometimes I think that that's an issue. When you have somebody, they're used to sleeping alone, moving it throughout the world alone or anything. And then they have unrealistic expectations, to me, even more so than somebody that's younger, getting with somebody because of all their experience, because of all their knowledge and all that. It's like, oh no, we know it all now. And it's hard for me being a divorcee, dating now after, being exposed to what it really means to be married. I'm like, my God, do I really want to do this again? Because I don't have that fantasy anymore.
Right.
It's dead.
Right. That marriage thing
it can work. It has to be 2 individuals that really want to make it work.
You're still in your first marriage. You don't know her struggle.
No, but I'm saying it's possible to get through the humps.
I was so petty.
To get through the humps and to have a really good relationship, one that's you're actually happy. It is possible.
It is possible. But Monica, you've been married a long time. You know that marriage isn't a fantasy, though. It's real. And some people have this fantasy idea of what marriage is. Oh, he's just going to be my knight in shining armor every day.
They don't even make knights anymore.
Okay.
Stop it, ladies.
Stop being negative, Elle.
Knights in shining armor. There's no such thing as knights and shining
But you can't have that shoulder.
You can have a great marriage, but it's still going to be a challenge sometimes. Still gonna have ups.
You just got to be willing to put forth effort. Everybody has to be all in.
And that's the thing.
I be all in late nights, early mornings.
Oh God,
all in.
And that too does help the marriage.
It does.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so is it time for our first song?
What a segue,
Eva doesn't want to talk about balls deep anymore. Oh, that's hilarious. This wasn't supposed to happen to me. Yeah, you gotta listen to
y'all. Y'all, we gotta make sure we say her name.
Tiana Chester, Song Cry.
Sure.
Gave you all my time, but it wasn't enough.
What's up, y'all? I want y'all to weigh in. What's up? How y'all feel about this topic?
I would do anything, you know it. I was your ride or die, always right by your side. Your secrets I would confide, but now I gotta let shit ride. You made me cry. Let me up, walking up and throwing inside. Second guessing myself and asking why. I wanna die. What's the reason why? Said I don't know where I'm going, but I know where I'm coming from. Hey, this whole thing is so mind blowing. I can't take it, so I gotta run. I'm done. I can see coming down my eyes. Gotta make this move right. Thought you was the one for me. I was wrong, now I know why. All my friends told me to leave you alone. Then I touched my heart, don't lie. I tried umpteen times before to make it work just to say bye. I'm tired. I can see you coming down my eyes. Gotta make this move right. Thought you was the one for me. I was wrong, now I know why. All my friends told me to leave you alone. Then I touched my heart, don't lie. I tried umpteen times before to make it work just to say bye. I'm done. How could you do me in? All the sacrifice you for best friend. Instead you had a wifey at home you adored, but it was all your lies. Now I must to make it all worthwhile. There'll be no more games. All the manipulating is over, man. All of the self-pity is gone away. Cause that's not me, no, that's not me. At the end of the day, you didn't make me, I made you. I got my swagger back, baby, so I gotta replace you. You did. I can see them coming down my eyes. Gotta make it move right. You were the one for me, I was wrong, now I know what it is. Leave you alone, then I tell you I don't lie. I tried umpteen times before to make it work. You were the one for me, I was wrong, now I know why. My friends told me to leave you alone, then I don't lie.
That was Song Cry by Tiana Chester.
Tiana.
Good music here on Becoming Dateable and iHeart. Ooh.
Say iHeartMedia.
It's iHeartRadio. It used to be iHeartMedia.
It used to be.
I'm saying, yeah.
You know, he knows about everything.
I do. I be studying that type of stuff.
History.
Oh my God.
I do specialize in and out.
So we have been talking about promise rings and what's the cutoff age for promise rings, and then how long is too long to be engaged. So we want to hear from you right after we hear from our sponsor.
Many times we eliminate bad foods from our diet without adding in the nutritional ones needed. We may lose weight and get rid of certain illnesses, but still lack optimal health. For nutritional supplements with premium nutritional formulas that are readily absorbed into the body and goes beyond the minimum daily requirements, contact Callie at 708-339-7356, 708-339-7356, or you can email info@caljon.com. That's CALJO radio show on IntellectualRadio.com.
Oh, that was so sexy. Oh my goodness.
That don't have a fully.
I have a comment that says it does come in handy. I'm pretty sure your husband appreciates your church announcement voice. She come in the bedroom like, and you are going to get it. Doggy, froggy, and missionary Baptist style.
Oh my God.
Ann Smith said, I bet if shotgun weddings still happened, condoms would increase. And I'm here to tell you, no, law is law. And we just have to be getting bigger guns to combat the shotguns that the fathers were pulling on us.
Oh, God, that is so terrible. Justin Daniels said, he said, I think promise rings are a waste of time.
Oh, mama.
Promise with your life, give a ring when it's time.
Huh. Oh, my. Oh, it just got real.
Hey,
I heard that.
Who's that from?
Justin.
Jay. That was a guy.
Yeah.
There we go. All right.
Yeah. So I'm like, okay.
I think the promise rings are cute. Like you said, for the younger kids.
Yes.
Like if you're in college and you're just like, man, I don't have it all together. Because really, to me, that shows maturity as well. It's like, I'm not ready to get married yet. I don't have my finances in order and things like that. So it's like, I really love you. I just don't have everything I need to be with you as your husband at the time. So let me give you this promise ring. Now, the promise ring can't last 10 years now, y'all.
Okay.
We don't do 10-year promise rings again. We ain't got time for none of that.
Oh, Lord. So Monica, when it comes to proposing and all that kind of stuff, at what point do you feel like well, let me change the question. In what way do you think a person should propose? Should they be under duress because somebody's pressuring them?
Oh, absolutely.
Do you think that it's because we're having sex and we've been having sex for all this time? Because I have a new thing now where I think a lot of people, their hearts are in their pants.
I knew it was coming. I was just waiting on the nonsense.
Yeah, you
was waiting on it.
Heart is in their pants.
Heart's in their pants.
Yes.
Every time you sleep with them, it's like, oh, well, see, my heart up here.
Mm-hmm. Is it just the guys who hearts are in their pants? Or
no, both.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of women too. Like, if you're gonna get this, then we go together. We're in a relationship.
Oh, you mean like okay?
If a guy like, hey, if I'm gonna slang this thing at you, we go together. And my heart up here though. So,
what conditions for propose? When you're ready to propose, I'm thinking it's when you decided like it has to be just about you and that individual, minus outside factors. Are you willing to spend the rest of your life with this individual? Are you willing to build with this individual? Is this someone that you can build with? Are you willing to be with them through their transitions? Because although people evolve, their base personality stays the same. Like you can look at a toddler and know that this little toddler has, a bubbly personality. They're going to still be that bright, bubbly person as an adult. So whatever they are, their base personality, you have to see if that's somebody that you really want to be with forever. Is this someone that I can tolerate? Can we go through the compromises and build together?
My heart is in my pants. And
I'm sorry, continue.
I can't even consider love until I see if you have that Badu. If you do not have a unicorn between your legs, ladies, if you cannot sprinkle me with magic from your magical box, if you do not make me hear the theme song to the Smurfs when we're making love, if I don't hear if you don't make me look down at my pants and say, you know what, these pants don't have enough feathers. I need more feathers on my pants.
Oh,
what?
I can't fall in love with you. I'm sorry.
Okay. Rhonda Mahone said, would the promise ring for the grown folk equate to an engagement ring? No. And that answer is negative. No.
Okay, let's go back to my guy Desmond here.
Okay.
Des is saying he gave a woman a promise ring that probably cost as much as an engagement ring. And she listened to her friends about something they thought happened. She threw it in the garbage disposal. He said he's completely done.
Oh,
okay.
You said he set the bar too high anyway.
First of all,
he set the bar too high.
Yeah.
Because if you did all that for a promise ring, it's like the engagement ring. She thinking, oh man, we coming with 6 figures worth of ring.
Well, first of all, can I say, Desmond, what was the point of the promise ring? And I would love for you to call in just so I can hear that and hear the reasoning behind giving her a promise ring that cost as much as an engagement ring anyway. Why not give her the engagement ring? Right. So is the promise ring kind of like, I promise to at least waste your time for 2 more years? So I just want to know what is that saying? I promise to propose to you one day before I die. So
it's a good question, Des.
I'm just curious. I'm curious. What was your frame of mind? Was that promise ring saying, "Hey, I really like you. I don't know if I love you just yet, but I really like you, and
enough
I really
to spend this type of money."
Yeah, exactly. I really want you to stay around a little bit longer until I figure it out. So I just really want, I'm interested.
And what's that whole figuring it out thing? Because see, that's a contradiction. Because what do we all the time? Guys know as soon as they look at a woman, whether they're going or not.
It doesn't take them long to know.
It doesn't take them long to know. Now all of a sudden they got to figure it out, huh? Which one is it?
Yeah, that's interesting. So I would love to. Yeah, I would love to hear that. So, guess what? It's testimony time. It's testimony time. Tell us a story to give God some glory. It's testimony time. Sing it again. It's testimony time. Woo! It's testimony time. Tell us a story to give God some glory. It's testimony time. Come on, Monica, with that note. Yes. Oh my God.
Hey now.
Who wants to testify first?
Of the goodness of the Lord. Of the
goodness. I want to testify. I always have something to give God praise for.
Give praise.
Huh? I just want to thank God for this facial that the Lord had blessed me with.
Come on, Hinch.
Compliments of Miss Keisha Kiana.
This is going to be my testimony as well. Give it for both of us.
It was the best facial I'd ever had in my life. I did not know a facial was that deep.
My.
I have been neglecting my face. I was like, wow, I spend like 2 to 3 good minutes.
Yeah.
Washing and wrenching it off.
Yeah.
And when I tell you, it was like an hour.
Yeah,
it was like an hour. Like she went in. It was like a surgical procedure. And I came forth like pure gold.
Yeah. New baby skin. I had new baby skin when I left out of there.
Yeah. I don't, and another thing, I don't know if you've noticed, Monica, too, I haven't been wearing foundation. I have been going barefaced again because I was like, you know what? I am beating my skin up, putting all this stuff on it all the time, every day. And it's just not good. So I was like, no, let me give my skin a break.
Right.
And I had such a glow after that facial. It was just amazing.
It was.
Yeah.
I concur.
Yeah. So I'm going to go back to that.
And that's Keisha Q, wax
and lacquer.
Yes.
Yeah. So make sure
she does the extensions to the eyelash extensions.
Lash extensions and stuff, which that's going to be the next thing I get.
Very reasonable too. Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm. And it's so nice in there, and just the music, the ambiance, everything was just top notch.
See, y'all just not finding out that facials are good.
No, I've known, facials, but not like that.
Yeah.
I've had a Mary Kay facial where I had to do it myself, and it was like, oh, what is this?
She is disrespectful.
Yeah, but this whole thing, I mean, she massaged your shoulders and and your arms and
I wasn't ready.
Me either.
Ready.
I was like, wow, this was amazing. So anyway, that's my testimony. So do we have another sponsorship plug? I believe we do.
We do have another sponsorship.
Staying on track, huh?
OneNets. OneNets is dedicated to the success of your brand. OneNets understands that there is another aspect of business on the other side of your day-to-day operations, and that is their focus. That other variable of business is fueled by internet innovation. Technique and strategy are the keys to success in a millennial marketplace. Contact www.onenets.com. That's the number 1 NETZ.com for a consultation with their business strategist, Kenny Lewis Jr., who can assist with taking your business to the next level through technology. You heard about them here on the Becoming Dateable radio show on Intellectual Radio.
Right on. So as we speak on these topics today, Messy Monday topic for the day. Fellas, while the women seem to think that promise rings are horrible at a certain age and shouldn't be giving out promise rings. And you know what else you shouldn't be giving out? PP. If you got a little meat ministry, fam, you need to come with a warning sign. You need to stop handing out. You need to stop handing out little meat. What women be expecting dick. You know what I'm saying? They be expecting big old action. You know what I'm saying? And you know, even if you don't have like a monster, you need to at least have some grr in your pants. But if you don't got no grr in your pants, fam,
come with a warning, come with a label.
You need to allow the woman to understand. You need to give her the choice of whether or not she is a small penis lover. Because there are women out here with shallow vaginas, and they're looking for you. They're not looking for me. They're looking for you.
So basically, you're saying we need to have the talk.
Men need to talk to women if they know.
Springing that thing on us.
Stop springing that little.
There are some that do that.
Stop springing that little door stopper on these women. Stop it. Stop it. It's traumatizing. I got to hear about it later. And it usually ends like this. He was a nice guy, though. Really nice guy, though.
Oh, have you? But apparently there are some that actually give that warning. There are some.
I have some, and it kind of goes like this. Well, you know, hey, you just got to see for yourself.
See for yourself.
No, I've read.
I'd be like, so
they actually let the women know.
And then you know, it's kind of like I'm gonna let you see for yourself. And then I've heard stuff like this. Well, you know, I mean, I ain't no monster, but I ain't never had no complaints either. Yeah, i.e., small dick. I ain't had no complaints. Small dick.
How many
you just got to see for yourself. Small dick.
That's
I don't know how big it is. I ain't never seen no other man's dick. I.e., small dick.
We up to about 10.
We have way exceeded the dick limit today.
We have.
Yeah.
I didn't even know dick was on the list for real.
It's on the list. FCC.
Oh.
DIC.
Okay.
It's on the FCC list.
All right. How about Lil D?
Lil D.
Yeah.
Lil D.
Super producer Earl.
If you have Lil D.
Or how about the ones that don't even let you see it? They won't even let you see it. They just jump on you.
Figure out what that is.
They be like, you turn on the light, and they be like, come here, lay down. They get to going. They get to get you. They get you, right? They down there. They muff diving. They going, right? And then all of a sudden, you be like, okay, let me take care of you. They be like, no, lay back. I got you. Slide in. You like, they be like, You be like, I didn't even get to see it. You play too much. And now I don't feel it.
Oh.
So anyway,
yes, fellas, you have got to stop disappointing these women out here.
And guess what? You're gonna be hard to love. So it's time to listen to Sandy Ray. That segue real good. Hard to love as Lil D. Oops. My bad.
Is you for real?
Blame it on my exes. They the ones who mess me up. Because of them, it's hard to trust. And I don't think you deserve it. Blame it on my exes. Because of them, I hate you. I be lying, I be cheating, I be doing everything they did. It's not my fault that I can't love, that I can't trust, that I can't be the one you need. Cause I'm not loyal and I'm not saved. It's not my fault that I can't make you my husband. Even though you deserve it and you're worth it, baby. It's kinda hard for me to love you the way you need to feel love. For me to love you the way you need to be loved. I don't know how to treat nobody. I don't know how to love nobody. I don't know how to need you. Don't know how to treat nobody. Oh, baby. the one that's probably gonna do you wrong. I should've met you first before I got scarred, cause they done made it worse. They played with my heart. Now I middle fingers to all the people who made me like that. It's not my fault that I can't love, that I can't trust, that I can't be the one you need, cause I'm not loyal and I'm not safe. It's not my fault that I can't make you my husband, even though you deserve it. And you worth it, baby. For me to love you the way you need to be loved. For me to love you the way you need to be loved. It's so hard to love you. I wanna love you, but I can't, cause I've been hurt and I'm afraid. Wish I could take away the pain and love you like you need to be loved.
Oh man, I this from Sandy Red, Chicago's own man.
Hey, Sandy.
Called Hard to Love. And you have just tuned back in to Becoming Dateable on Intellectual Radio. We've been talking about promise rings, the cutoff age for that. And our Messy Monday topic is stop springing pee-pee on women expecting real D. Huh?
Yeah, the Messy Monday topic it got serious, man. Fellas, listen, I've been hearing some stories and I'm disappointed that some of y'all are still out here at a grown age springing door stoppers on women. You need to let that woman know, hey, I know you think you want to have sex with me, and I think I want to have sex with you, but
However,
before we do this, I've got a door stopper.
Okay. Now a word from our sponsor. We're going to come back to the ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-dingies in a minute. Jesus.
This sponsor is actually our stage manager for the live shows, Becoming Dateable live shows.
Yeah.
Is K. Carlton Inc. They are in the business of making things happen in areas of events, travel, weddings, and brand operations. They specialize in event and wedding planning, management, travel planning, concierge services, and brand operation management. Contact them at kcarltoninc@gmail.com. They are on Instagram and Facebook as K Carlton Inc. Let me spell that. It's KCARLTON Inc. Business owners, you can have your products or services featured on our show too. Contact us at becomingdateable@gmail.com, or you can call 708-257-7353. That's 708-257-7353.
That was awesome.
Yes. Stop it.
Horrible.
So talking about small D's.
Oh, so we should do a fashion tip in relation to that then. What fashion tip can we do? Like, don't wear pants where it should be a bulge and there isn't one.
Oh. No gray sweats if you got shrimp.
Oh.
If you don't have a prawn. If you have shrimp fried rice in your
Or maybe
pants.
they should. That could be their way of letting the girl know, like, hey.
Hey, I'm not dangerous. I'm not threatening.
I have one for the men. It wears me completely out.
Go ahead.
When you go and you get your hairline sprayed in real good and it's real crisp, and then it look ashy right after it, like you need to put some Vaseline on, that wears me completely out. So dude, it's white around there. Why? That's not cute. Finish him. Finish him. Don't leave like that.
Don't leave like that.
That's like me leaving after I got my Miss Clairol treatment and you still see the remnants on my side of my face from where it was.
Oh gosh.
Will you still see it? That's terrible.
Yeah.
That wears me completely out. I don't like the ashiness after the hairline.
I got one for the ladies. Yeah. You probably should wear underwear in church if you're going to sit in the front row in a short skirt. The pastor is trying to give the word of God to the people. He is trying to feed the people.
That's a fashion tip. That's not even a fashion tip.
The pastor is trying to feed the people.
That's common courtesy.
The meat of the word. He is not trying to see your birth canal and be tempted to give you his meat ministry.
Oh, gosh.
People do that?
Yes.
No.
Women are treacherous in church, especially go out there on in the warmer climates. Them sundresses be showing the sunshine.
But you can't be wafting your stuff all out in public though. You can't be doing that.
Yeah.
That is.
And stop coming to choir rehearsal in leggings that show your camel toe. I'm on the organ and I'm trying to serve the Lord.
Okay.
Not trying to serve you later.
Okay. All right.
So.
Well, those were some great fashion tips. I hope you guys take heed and never do it again.
Oh, wait a minute. One more. My guy Dad said, dudes, got to embrace the baldness and just let it go. Take that hair loss TKO. Stop hat fishing these women. Just wear your
hat fishing.
Hat fishing.
That's
yeah.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know when a guy's bald because he wears hats all the time.
I'm bald.
Yeah, and you wear hats all the time.
I wear hats all the time.
Yeah, and that probably could be what started the alopecia.
No. the Iverson braids every week.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, my hair used to be down here, so getting them little fishbone braids, and they pull it and start here or start here. Yeah, that's what did it, and it was hereditary. I didn't think it was gonna catch me. I thought it was gonna jump over me because my daddy had it, but it didn't. It just
sounds real
came right back to me. It came straight to me like, "Hey,
Lord.
You're next."
I cannot. I cannot. But yeah, if you let it go, then I mean that's fine. I mean, I like bald heads. I don't have a problem with bald heads.
Hey, listen,
nothing wrong with
bald and bearded. The ladies love this.
Yes.
I just be wanting to serve the Lord.
Oh yeah. So, but anyway, I love you too, Barbara. Barbara Porterfield said, "I love y'all."
Oh, we love you.
Yes, and Daryl said, "Them promise rings get you in trouble." I know. Okay, Daryl, listen, call in.
What do you mean?
708-223-8953. Who did you give a promise ring to?
A promise ring is going to get you in trouble if you're extra grown.
And what are you
40 years old giving out 4 promise rings?
But what are you promising?
Nobody has time.
Because if you're promising that I'm going to propose to you,
no,
and you never
as
do.
an adult, the promise ring is a joke. It's not a promise ring. It's what you said. I'm going to continue to bring your mom.
I think it's insulting.
I think it is too.
Yeah.
It's a way to stall. Basically, you're just stalling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't care. Listen, you can. Let me be quiet.
Don't buy me no promise ring. Buy me a promise chain, a Cuban link, heavy link. That's what I like.
Oh God.
That you promise not to work my nerves.
You give me a promise ring, and I promise you, I'm gonna keep sleeping with somebody
promise
else.
to enjoy this swag.
I promise you that. I promise you that that much. Because my heart ain't in my pants. My heart up here. So my pants had nothing to do with my feelings.
My heart is
what?
These are lies. Eva's lying. Eva is lying.
I don't get dick.
Eva is lying.
Oh my gosh. I love you forever.
She's lying.
I don't.
Oh my
goodness. Eva, your heart is in your pantaloons.
No, it's not.
Yes, they are.
It's not. My heart up here.
Let somebody hit you with a door stopper. All your love, all of your love will be waiting for somebody else. All this love is not waiting for you.
But see, I think that's where at first I was thinking that my heart was in my pants, but when I really sat back and thought about that, I said it's not, because I don't catch feelings just from sleeping with someone. I don't feel like we go together because I hit. That's why I changed
these reflections when, like 10 minutes ago?
No, over the weekend. I thought about that. Yeah, I thought about that over the weekend.
Okay. See, that's the thing. So
this is new revelation.
Good
brand spanking new revelation.
Yeah. Good D is not going, like put her in a trance. Let's see if it lasts
until next week
for her to get married. But bad D is going to definitely affect the relationship.
Oh, it would. Oh, absolutely.
So his heart's still in your pants.
It's not.
You're saying one thing, but no.
Yeah.
My heart is not in my pants.
I had a woman.
What you just
I had a woman one time. I slept with her, and she had dusty grooves. I slept with her twice. Just to see.
Grooves? What is that?
That means she needed KY jelly, and she had it on deck. So it wasn't me.
Sandbox.
She had that sandbox. She had that sandbox, and that.
You keep changing up the terminology.
Yeah, that sandbox and dusty grooves. And you know what? I slept with her twice just to see if it was going to be terrible twice.
Okay.
And it was a terrible twos. Terrible twos. I haven't spoken to her since. Really ruined our friendship.
But I still talk to the guy that has bad D.
He has money. I'm sure he does.
No.
He's a nice guy.
He's nice.
There it is. And that's how the conversation ends. Again, cool. Fellas, the conversation ends like this. Really nice guy, though.
Monica.
Yes.
Monica.
Yes. Can I help you?
But just because I want to be with somebody,
okay, it's really time for like church announcements or something.
Is it?
It's time for something.
Just because I don't want to. I don't want to.
Oh gosh. We'll have an intervention for Eva after this.
Dez is on here wild and talking about buy me you promise to cook dinner 5 days a week. Dez is wild and
that's real though.
Women are not going to go for that.
Flip side. We do need the flip side.
Oh my God.
They're not going to go.
Women
for that.
have to hold up their end.
Yeah, 5 days a week is going. 5 days a week is going to be rough, there, brother. You might want to eat some leftovers sometimes, just to keep you a happy home.
Yeah, like
you have to balance it out. Everybody's expectations have to be reasonable.
Exactly.
Period.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Monica, church announcements.
Read.
Church announcements.
We're starting with Jason, who's not here with us today.
Oh.
But we do have the incomparable Jay Grant experience every Tuesday night.
Yes.
He has a Tuesday night vibe at Lamel's Luxury Lounge.
Ooh.
That's 1801 West 87th Street at 8:30 p.m. And he also has that new spot. Was it Copper? Somebody help me out. Copper?
Don't know.
It's in Homewood.
He's got to call in.
He has to call in. Let us know.
Send us a text
but it's every Thursday. But this Thursday, you can't come anyway, or next Thursday, because this Thursday, we're starting our Grown Folks Adult Game Night.
Grown Folks Adult Game Night.
Whips and chains. Oh, no.
No, not that. Hold on.
Adult Game Night.
No.
Spades.
Uno, dominoes.
Right.
We
have Adult Family Feud.
Battle of the Sexes.
Right.
Wanda B is going to be in the house doing her version of Battle of the Sexes, which is a whole lot of fun. And we are going to have an open mic too. We have special guests that are going to be coming through.
Comedians to come through.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Speaking of comedians, Marcus Shark just said, Eva, your heart don't have to be in your pants because there will be no pants all day naked.
Oh.
Yeah.
Marcus, are you cute? Not playing. Marcus, don't be flirting with me. I'm vulnerable right now.
She's very vulnerable right now.
Marcus, don't
she
be
just
playing.
she just found out she likes facials, Marcus.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, okay.
He gets facials.
You play too much.
Okay, y'all losing focus. Okay, so we have the Grown Folks Game Night at Lakewood Bowling Grill, 5125 Sauk Trail in Richton Park, Illinois. That's 5125 Sauk Trail in Richton Park. Oh, we have DJ G Money will be spinning.
Oh, yes.
Hot.
Yes,
I tell you, he is a hot DJ. He have it lit up in there every Thursday anyway at Lakewood Bowling Grill. Also on next week, and the tickets for that only $7.
$7 holla.
Only $7 holla.
$7 hollas.
And y'all get to have great times. Okay.
Drink specials and
everything. Next week, though, on the 12th, we have our live show. Whoop, 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 whoop. So that's going to be at the entrance located at 15101 Dixie Highway in Harvey.
Be there, be
the
square.
Doors open at 7 p.m.
Yeah.
Showtime is at 8 p.m. And if you go on Eventbrite, you will see that we put a special little something. A nice little discount called FREE. If you're able to get that ticket, you better get that ticket before that option disappears, huh?
Absolutely.
I'm just saying.
Eva got fans over here.
Eva got fans?
Oh, really?
Man.
Oh, I got some top heavy love up in here.
This going up on my live right now for Eva.
Yeah.
Hey. Well, I've been doing some things differently. I've lost a few pounds. As you can see, I have
gorgeous
a smoothie.
Either way.
And getting facials.
Yes, getting facials. And as you can, everybody can't
She's
see, but the people,
smoothies.
I have smoothies that I'm making. So I'm about to get real snatched this summer. I'm telling you right now.
Do your thing, girl. I'm saying you beautiful either way, but do your thing, girl.
Yes. Thank you. It's time to level up.
Yeah.
It's time to go to the next level. Whoop, whoop.
Speaking of next level,
so
Friday
y'all better
nights.
put y'all bids in now while I'm big, because when I get small, I'm not going to talk to you.
I was just told something
Because if you knew me all this while when I was big, don't try when I'm small and rich. Not trying to hear that.
Hey, while we have everybody on live and everything, do us a favor. Go to the Becoming Dateable show. What do you call it? Website,
Facebook page, Insta,
page,
YouTube.
Like us, follow us, YouTube. Please subscribe to our channel because I want to get us a customized channel. So please go ahead and hook that up. Go to YouTube, click on that little subscribe button for us.
We're about to upload some stuff. It's about to be on.
And we have some stuff on there already. So check out
all the way videos.
Up. We got previous recordings on there of our live
shows.
Yes. So I'm going to be releasing my single too, guys.
Yes.
So my release date is going to be Mother's Day. Whoop, whoop.
May what?
That's what, 7th?
Mother's Day
is always the second Sunday, right? Is it May 13th? Sounds right.
Something like that.
But sounds right.
So I'm going to be releasing it for Mother's Day.
Awesome.
All right.
The song is called Good Man, and I'm going to have the video release and everything.
Whoop, whoop.
All right.
So we're sending it out for the video release party, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm so excited about that.
So am I.
Yes.
It's going to be a great time.
It's time to get these coins.
Elle was the director on the video, so you know.
Directed by Elle.
Yeah.
right. Look at him. He like a proud papa. Like, yeah. Directed by Elle.
Yeah. Shot by Chicago EBK.
Yes.
Elle, I could tell you really been smoking. Your voice is getting a little bit more raspy.
No, I just really have not gotten over this weather change.
Oh, okay.
The weather been changed up on me, and I
sound like somebody.
Yeah,
I sound like I see skies
like
of blue.
Sound like Red Fox or something.
Yeah,
and I think to myself, what a wonderful life.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. Well, don't forget Fridays at the entrance.
Whoop, whoop.
We'll be doing
this Friday, Janet versus Beyonce.
Really?
Yeah,
it's going
Janet
down.
versus Beyonce.
That'll be hot.
And Jay Grant. The Jay Grant Experience Band will be the band.
Enough said. Enough said.
Going
good stuff
down. And I'm going to be singing.
Get there early, y'all, so you can get a seat.
So this show is going to be different from the other verses.
Okay.
This show, we're actually going to have Team Janet and Team Beyonce.
Oh.
So it's going to be like wilding out. Like we're going to face off.
Oh.
Really?
Okay.
And at the end, we want the audience to vote for their team.
Oh,
that's cute.
Which team
like
wins.
That. That's good.
We're coming with our A game. I'm going to be on Team Janet.
I'm voting for Team Beyonce already.
Okay, whatever. But you have to see. But the thing is, it's not really, you're not just voting for their songs. You're voting for the performers.
The performer, yeah.
How well they perform the stuff.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Janet's not a singer.
I was about to say that. I didn't want to be ignorant.
That's rude.
Go ahead. No, continue. Because that's what I wanted to say.
It's true.
Yeah.
Janet, Aaliyah, Sierra, not singers.
So you don't have to do much
I'm trying to figure out
her song sound better than
what song are you going to sing from Janet?
Yeah.
Like you
whatever it is, she's gonna blow it out the wire. It's gonna sound better than the record.
Way better.
But you're
really underachieving right now.
Oh God. But
I want to see you on the Beyonce side.
But this is the thing. You can take a song like that and still kill it and put your own spin on it. There are some songs that are just real basic, but you've heard somebody come and do it. It's like, oh, shoot, I felt that thing. So it's really about feeling it because Janet, we can't deny that Beyonce is like the new Janet in a way. She can blow better, but as far as pop, let me finish my thought. Beyonce can sing, she can blow.
Yeah.
Okay.
She can.
But she's an entertainer.
Mm-hmm.
Janet had the charts on lock like Beyonce does. That's why I'm saying as far as pop goes, they went cross culture, everything.
Yeah. Agreed.
Performer. Beyonce is going to give you a show and she's sexy. Janet was sexy too much. Janet was.
She gave you a show
symbol.
too, though.
Right. Janet was that sex symbol. Beyonce she has that edge because she can straight up blow.
Yeah.
But as far as the icon status, Janet was our icon.
Yeah.
Back then.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's why I put them together. So Beyonce is that new Janet, basically, in a way, in her position.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay, I get it. Mm-hmm. I get it because you're talking about the pop aspect, the dancing,
and the charts,
the big production.
Yep. And cool. The charts, yeah. So anyway, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in to Becoming Dateable as usual. We want to thank our fans. We thank you so much. Keep liking and following us and sharing us. Shout out to our super producer, Earl.
Yes.
Thank you so much to program director Wanda B. Yes. All of our sponsors, Cal John, K. Carlton, Industry Buzz, Play Too Much, One Nets. You've been listening to Becoming Dateable Radio Show on IntellectualRadio.com. Be sure to tune in every Monday at 11. Remember that no matter where you are in life, never stop becoming a better version of you every day.
Hey.
Peace. Thank y'all.